Hello, my name is Dan Schmitt. I do a weekly television show called Team Chicago Challenge. My website is teamchicago.tv, teamchicago.tv. I'm on the northwest side of Chicago, Roscoe Village, and they got a car show going on. And you know I only do a motorcycle show. And I brought my Triumph race bike down here, but I'm going to talk to some of my old friends from the neighborhood, people in the cars, and show you a couple of the cars. And this is the north side of Chicago, and I think you're going to enjoy this 5-minute clip about what's going on in Chicago. And I should mention, I am thinking about running for Congress in the 5th Congressional District. So if you want to save America as we know it, go to my other website is walkwithdan.com, walkwithdan.com.
We are on Roscoe Street, just east of Western Avenue. In fact, we are east of where Riverview used to be. Riverview was a world-famous amusement park on the northwest side of Chicago. It's gone now, but this is a great car show along with a street fair. Now we're going to talk to two of my friends, Colleen and Paul.
Hi, I'm Colleen Flood from Roscoe Village, and I run this car show, and I've been running it for 18 years.
Paul Seng from Roscoe Village over by Roscoe and Damon. Ford Chevy, but it's a kit car. It's an outlaw body. Got a Ford 9-inch rear end in there. It's got what do you call it, Detroit locker. It's got 18-inch wide wheels in the back, 15-inch wheels. The small ones in the front, a 383 stroker motor.
All right, Paul, so this 57 Chevy, now tell me a little bit about this. I noticed you got a brand new engine in here. What kind of engine is that?
This has got an LS1 motor, 1998 year. This has got Be Cool radiator in it. It's got naturally computer. It's got independent Corvette suspension, front and rear. It's got racket pinion steering, which comes with it.
Look at the inside of Sonny.
The interior, I made myself. I had it upholstered. I made the consoles and put a fancy radio in there, one of them tilt radios, and got GPS and all that stuff like that. This has got heated seats in it. It's got tilt column, air.
And it's convertible.
Vintage air. It's got yeah, it's a convertible.
You got power windows too?
Power vent windows, power out, you know.
Thank you, Paul and Colleen, for inviting me. Paul's got some great cars. As you look at my Triumph race bike, my 750 Trackmaster Triumph, and now we're going to talk to a few more of the people that brought their great cars down for this car show in Roscoe Village.
Okay, my name is Bill Aichast, and I'm with Joker's Wild Customs, and it's a 1930 Model A two-door sedan. I bought it after my 19th birthday and took 2 years rebuilding it. Did pretty much all the work on it myself. The body is pretty much stock, aside from a few little aftermarket things here and there. Frame is stock. The motor's a 307 Chevy out of a 68 Malibu. It has a Muncie 4-speed trans in it. 348 8-inch rear end. Mustang 2 independent front suspension. The rear end's a 4-link with a panhard bar. It's got 4-wheel disc brakes, hydraulic clutch.
Hi, I'm Jim Lescher. This is my car. It's a 1954 Ford Customline 2-door sedan. It was restored several years ago. I'm the third owner. Everything was put back as original. The suspension, the upholstery, the paint color, the chrome, everything is the way it's supposed to be. The only exceptions are it has glass pack flow-through mufflers, so it has a nice exhaust tone, dual exhaust. And the engine is a Y block, but it's not the original. The original is a 239 overhead valve V8, first of Ford's. But this one replaced it because the 239 was tired. This is from a 1957 Ford Thunderbird, and it's also a Y block. It's a larger displacement, it's 312, and it's a 4-barrel carburetor, so with the dual exhaust, it comes out to 245 horsepower.
My name is Jim Lichter. This is my BMW Isetta, and you're going to ask me a couple of questions.
Well, let me ask you first. It's a BMW Isetta. I never knew who made the Isettas. I am familiar with the cars, and it has a single cylinder BMW motorcycle engine, correct?
Yeah, it's a one-cylinder, 9 horsepower, 300cc BMW engine, and it'll do 60 miles an hour. It has 4 speeds forward, 1 speed reverse, and it seats 2 people, and it gets about 75 miles to a gallon.
Right. Well, one thing we should mention is what year is it? 1950?
1957. They made 75,000 approximately, and they made them from 1956 all the way up to 1961.
My name is Mike Brobromes. This is my 29 Ford Coupe. Built it pretty much from scratch. Everything you see was all done in my garage, one-car garage. Flames right here, you see it's all custom cut by hand and stuff like that. Frame's been boxed, channeled, or chopped, so I can make it bigger for this big block and stuff like that.
So it is an original,
this is original
29 frame.
Is original
okay.
about it. Yeah,
29 suspension.
29 suspension
okay.
in front. The only thing in the back is I got the coil-over suspension, you know, just to get a decent
But not
ride.
the stock rear end.
No, not the stock rear end.
Right, right.
It's got a Chevy Blazer rear end or something
right.
like that. So.
Okay, so how many hours you got in this project?
4 years.
4 years.
I got 4 years on this.
Working 10 or 12 hours a night at least.
Most likely. Yeah.
Yes.
That's a lot of time for this thing.
Engine?
Engine's big block 454. It's got a Wien tunnel ram on it with Edelbrock 600s.
Well, that's it from Retro on Roscoe. The Roscoe neighbors, their annual street fair, car show. This is my Triumph motorcycle. Cycle World was about 10 blocks north of where we are on Western Avenue. Born 6 was on Western Avenue at one time. Walk with Dan, that's the campaign, walkwithdan.com. I hope you enjoyed the show. Dan's Coffee Cup, that was my coffee truck, Dan's Coffee Cup, when we built half the tall buildings in Chicago. Well, it's time for bikes and cars to roll on out. It's a nice 55, I believe. What a beautiful car, 1955. People owning their cars, this is what America is all about. Great cars, great fun, great friends, motorcycles, cars. What a great day. Roscoe, Retro on Roscoe in Chicago on the northwest side. And as the Aichast leads, this is what President Obama wants for you. That's right. Cars that get 75, 80 miles to the gallon, this is what we're going to end up with. And they're very happy. We should point out that these cars came about after the Second World War. And I don't think the American public, I think they're cute, but I don't think we want them. Don't forget, teamchicago.tv, walkwithdan.com, walkwithdan.com. The Roscoe neighborhood is in the 5th Congressional District, and I will be back in 2012. See ya!